Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Where do I start?
Let's see, what do you want here?
Let me see where I start at. Hood cats a part of where it started at.
No doubt.
We hustle hard to keep the sharks fed. For the score, go to war like a jarhead.
High tech.
New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
New York,
New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
We're gonna take you all on a little trip to New York City.
With her first hello.
I don't know. I usually don't ask guys who are about to kick my ass what their names are. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man like Debo, 16 and 8. 14 fucking knockouts, yeah. Actually, there's probably bare of them that were knockouts. They didn't put respect to my name. 20 and 3. Oof. I thought back in the days record was tough, but Jesus, come on, bro. 1 knockout. At least you won 2 by decision. That will give you, man. Or it could have been by DQ, who knows? Oh my God, I can't go gentle on him, but I mean, Jesus Christ, what's he doing in this game? Okay. I know his game. I know his game. You try and go to the body and then to the head, huh? Eat this uppercut then, bud. Oh. Guarantee we're going to cut the left eye. This hook is there, but he keeps circling this way. You better try that. Links Africa, bro. I'm going to be on you like white on rice. Hit it. Na 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 na. Woo! Oh, nice work. Oh, oh, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. This guy's doing well, though. He's going to stay on the back foot, I think, for most of this fight because I ain't going to back up unless I just get height. Okay. 42 seconds. You done no, fam. Where's he going? Oh, beautiful move. Oh my God, I got caught hard. He's doing well, blood. He's doing very well. Good fighter. Oh, these BG. Oh. 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 Okay, I'm losing stamina if I continue this tactic. I can see he's just going to run until I get tired. I don't think I'm going to get the knockout I desire. I'm going to have to take this slowly. If I get him out of there, I get him out of there. Yep, just live behind the jab for a bit. Come on, then. What you gonna do, son? What you gonna do, son? Come on, Clay. Come on, Clay. Woo. Okay. Respect. Does he look tired? Okay, 76. I'll take it, Debo. 76. Can you give me 76 stamina? Can you give me that? Can you give me that? Can you give me that? 75. I will have to settle for 75 then. I wanted 76 though. You should have given me the extra 1%. We don't have to go crazy. Stick to the game plan and we'll win this fight. I think he knows it. Like, every time he comes in, it's over. Well, it's not over. It just doesn't look good for him. He's hurt. He's hurt, bud. He's hurt. Oh, beautiful punch. He's doing a lot, you know. Woo. Oh, Debo, don't get caught by shit like that, blood. Yeah, he's not happy about that. Neither am I. I should have got him out of there. I wasted bare stamina. What is it now? 64 Nintendo Commodore. Nah, bro. Allow it. Man's got going to round 5 with 64 stamina. Are you mazzily? All right, fine. Let's try it. Let's try it. Just have to be smart. He's obviously hurt. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. That uppercut will be the death of me. How am I going to counter this? How am I going to counter this? How am I going to counter this? The body upper. Oh my God. Debo, get it out. Oh, shit. Try to get out that straight. I couldn't do it. Jesus. First time you've been reckless in your career. Now look, you on your ass, Debo. I think it's actually the first time he's been on his ass, but yeah. Not the way we wanted to go. Come on. Shit. Oh. Yeah, blood. Yeah, blood. We go forth for yet another round. Heavyweight division. Man like Debo fighting yet another no-name bastard. Coming out of the blue, talking shit. Punching him in his beautiful face. Nuh-uh. Debo's a pimp. He ain't gonna have it. He gonna retaliate. First things first, the corner man is putting some talcum powder on his gloves. Is Debo gonna have to knock out a bitch? Yes, he is. Find out on the next exciting round of FNC. All right, let's do this. Come on with it. Oh, you should have walked into that. Oh, oh my God. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Go roll his ass over, huh? He's about to get up. Yeah, he's getting up. Cocky. He thinks he's got this. My goodness, sir. That must mean the only time I've knocked you out is now then. My God. I would have gone for Lynx Africa myself. He survived. Oh my God. Oh. How is he still alive? Who is this man? Where did he come from? What did they feed him? This man straight up drinking goat's milk, you know that? Drinking that Himalayan goat's milk blood, that Yeti milk. We're trying to put in all types of work right now. All types, not just the simple types, but we want to put in all types of work. Woo! How many of these does he need to eat? Debo, run, blood. This guy is not human. Debo, what do you have to do, blood, to kill this guy? What do you have to do, blood? Blood's phase is set to kill, blood. What's wrong with you? Trying to stun him all the time. Bloodkins. Oh my God, how's this guy still holding on, blood? How am I still losing stamina? What is going on? Debo's definitely winning. I shouldn't be stupid, but I can't sit back and let him think this is bloody Butlins. You get me? Ain't no vacations in this ring. I suppose I've got to keep the intensity up, I suppose. Maybe stop shouting directly at the mic. That's probably not good for you guys' ears. Hold it fast, them, and who gives a damn? Let's do it. Ow, that hurt. Ooh. He'll walk into these left hooks, mate, and it will just ruin his day. Fucking hell, he's still catching me with these punches, you know. Come on. Depot, be careful, bro. He's trying a thing. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's getting wilder, man. He's getting Deontay towards the end of this fight, bro. Can't afford to lose a round. I know he's going to try and get me out there, mate, but I cannot afford to lose a round, bro. Okay, then. Oh, man, looking desperado, fam. Oh my god. What? How's it that I got punched with the punch that I threw at him? Jab city, innit? Jesus, blood. Just got to keep him off of the jab. We're both tired. Yeah, I know. It sucks. I hate fatigue as well. Especially when you start getting cramps, blood. It's not fun. Blood, don't get up. Please, I beg of man. Stay the F down, blood. Don't do this to yourself. You'll get CTE. You'll get CTE. You'll forget about your kids' birthdays. You'll forget about Mother's Day, fam, and all that kind of stuff, blood. No, fam. My man woke up and chose CTE, you know. Jesus. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Oh my god, he hasn't forgotten that he's in a fight, blood. Yeah, you need me to come forward for that move to work, though, don't you? goodness, final round. I recovered 10 in that last fight. Now I only got 39 blood, 39. Is it gonna be enough? Is it gonna be enough? He's coming out, blood. All guns blazing, blood. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got caught. I got caught, blood. I got caught red-handed. Red-handed, mate. My god. Okay. Debo, fucking survive, my friend. Walking Dead settings, blood. Oh. Oh my god. Don't be stupid, Debo. Oh. Oh, he's tired. He's tired. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. The heart this man showed, blood. The heart this man showed to even keep throwing punches, even though he had nothing left in them goddamn head and shoulders, fam. Vidal Sassoon settings, blood. He got a hair wash, blood. Shampoo in his eyes. He can't see. He's so groggy. It's not gonna happen, bro. Oh my days. It is finally over. The ordeal, a 10-round thriller. Knockouts everywhere. Shouts out to this guy, blood. You thought he thought 79 was gonna stop him from getting in the ring with man like Debo, fam. On that overall record, fam. You've got 81 after that fight. Big respect to you. A man like Debo rises again. Hard fought, but another dub to end this wonderful stream. Look.
I start?
Let's see what they want here.
Let me see where I start at. Hood cats a part of where it started at.
No doubt.
We hustle hard to keep the sharks fed. For the score, go to war like a jarhead.
High tech.
New York, New York, New York, New York,
Woo!
New York,
New York.
New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
We're gonna take you all on a little trip to New York City.
With effort,
Alongside Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Johnson's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk. Cooper's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life.
Introducing first, hailing out of Charlotte, the Ghost Johnson. His adversary, coming out of London, Left Hook Cooper.
Ten rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Tell you, this is a classic matchup. Boxer versus brawler. It has played out going back over 100 years in the sport. Many would say probably the most classical matchup in the sport.
I love to look at a matchup like this, and historically the fans enjoy it because the strengths are also the weaknesses of both fighters. You know, the boxer wants to stay on the outside and be able to catch somebody coming in. But when the brawler gets close, now all of a sudden, he makes that boxer very uncomfortable.
Good right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Cooper's smacked up top. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Protecting his head well with his guard. Cooper's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Commits to the straight right. Not an accurate hook at all. The Ghost's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Ghost's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. And we come to the end of round number one. Cooper's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
That's an impactful right hand by Left Hook. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Able to block that away, it was targeted for his head. He scored well after being hit himself. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. comes right back with a shot of his own. Nice block by the Ghost. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Left hook's combination punching is working well here. Halfway through round number 2. Well placed, straight right hand. Ghost left, working well that time. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has the date and he wants to get to it.
Cooper's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Not able to land the headshot. Cooper's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101. This is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by left hook. A well-timed right hand by Johnson. Resourceful 1-2 combo by the Ghost. And now he's been spoken to about the low blows. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Cooper's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Combo lands to the head. Solid hook. Ten seconds to go in this round. Targeting that head with the combination punching. And that's the end of round 3.
Good. All right, keep your hands up, all right? All right? You're doing fine.
Relax, relax. Take a deep breath. I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches, okay?
The Ghost's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Circle.
Cooper's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Left hooks missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. A striking combination by Johnson.
One. Keep doing what you're doing.
Well off the mark by the Ghost. Solid straight right hand. On the mark, the counter punch by left hook. Able to dismiss that body shot. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Left hooks showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. The Ghost impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Gotta try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. There's a straight right hand. Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway into round number 5 here. Sound jab by Johnson. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by the Ghost. Cooper's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
Good exchange. He fires back. The Ghost's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Ted?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Johnson. Really on the mark with that overhand left.
Focus.
That hook was well off the mark. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A stabbing right hand by the Ghost. There it is! Cooper's unable to withstand that combination.
That's what happens when you cover a little slow.
2, 3.
Let's go get
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Keep moving, keep
Cooper's going to have a point deduction
Taking
here.
1
The
point away
repeated
over
low
here.
blows
1
finally
point
caught
low
up with
blow.
him. Left hook's jammed by an uppercut. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Round comes to an end. You saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum game.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in the fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Good block there by left hook. A stabbing right hand comes in by the Ghost.
good.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Cooper's sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, in one breath you could compliment him for it, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Left hook's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old timers would always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by left hook. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Cooper.
Get in there, man.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Solid right by Johnson.
Come on, get closer.
Off target with that hook. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Cooper's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
It's working the body.
And round 7 comes to an end. Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Johnson's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. The Ghost is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Johnson scoring with that right hand. Left hook's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Cooper's hurt by that.
Hold on to him.
And now the ref saying, no, sir. Warning for the low blow.
I want to see some combo.
Crashes home with a hook. Left hook's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. He snaps a jab. Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, and there you go. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6.
Cooper's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Johnson. All that hard work in training camp, all those hours in the gym. Right now, between rounds, Johnson's grabbing one last, goes out and does it again. It's paying off.
Yeah, right now he's glad he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He wasn't then, but now he's glad he got up at 5 in the morning and ran those 5 miles.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by left hook. Johnson's right hand scores well. Cooper's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, so when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
The Ghost's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Keep working the jab. Come on, side to side. Finish with your upside.
One but gives one. Good work by left hook. The Ghost landed and a crushing hook just gets right to him.
That's 1 point for excessive low blow. That's 1 point.
Johnson's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent. And his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
This is it, 10th and final round as they face off against each other. The Ghost's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Accurate with the straight left. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Nice combination by the Ghost. The Ghost is feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Left hook's nailed by a huge uppercut. Targeting that hook upstairs by Cooper. Cooper's legs look shaky, and banging away he goes. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Left hooks unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the Ghost Johnson.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Johnson's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Every man is for himself. They ain't helping no one else. It's a hazard to your health. Living life in these cold streets. Hey, who's where?
I start.
Let's see what they want here.
Let me see where I start at. Hood cats a part of where it started at.
No doubt.
We hustle hard to keep the sharks fed. When the score, go to war like a jarhead.
High tech.
New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
New York,
New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
We're gonna take you all on a little trip to New York City.
With effort.
All the talk, now comes the walk.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Las Vegas, the executioner, Flores.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Flores. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Bad intentions, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Flores. Carries that punch intended for the head. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Bad intentions, his combination punching is working well here. A headshot block. Nice work, the left hand to the head. 10 seconds remaining in this round. That was a fine block by Flores.
Finish with the hook. It's easy. It's there. Just like we practiced in the gym. Roll and punch. Finish with the hook. Easy, right? Come on now. Need you to look alive. Let's go. Listen up.
don't just walk in. Walk in with head side to side.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That was a miss by bad intentions. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Double jab by Flores. Very nice defensive guard there. Not able to land the headshot. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Halfway through round number 2. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Flores. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Bad intentions. His punch is far off the target.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Good block.
Watch the hook.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Flores is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 3 more punches. Right? We need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. A crushing 2-punch combo by Flores. Flores is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away. Blocks it away. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Snapping jabs by Flores. The executioner is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Flores' punch didn't come close. The countdown, the final moments of this round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Flores.
Okay, now, very nice, very nice. Need another round just like that, okay? Just like that.
You got up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished himself to any great amount so far. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. I like the way that jab is doubled up by Flores. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Able to block and counter back. Bad Intentions is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Super two-punch combo by Flores. Nice strike after catching one by the executioner. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting wrecked out, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests. Somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
You gotta get it, you gotta take it to him for a bit. Lick the street. Change up the punches. Take it to him this round and take this fight back, okay? Come on. Throw punch.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round in what has been a very even fight. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Bad Intentions is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Well, he missed that right. Bad Intentions is work in training camp is now paying off. He is seeing the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good step back counter punch there. Bad Intentions, his knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Targeting that head with the combination punching. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Bad Intentions. 10 seconds to go in this round. Flores is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think he can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way if all of a sudden this fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get. You're going to get it the rest of the night.
Keep that pressure on him. Keep on him. No need to get excited. Do it fun.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Gotta be accurate. accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Flores' combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by the executioner. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Little head hunting with the left. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Very accurate two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Missed the body shot. Bad Intentions is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. What kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Flores' corner knows that the fighter still has much more to do. He refuses to sit down into a high stool, securing the ring. You have to go out and burn away. Underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Doubling up that jab, it served him well to the body. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Flores. He gets off with a combination up top. He comes with the straight right hand. There you go. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Flores has chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
At the halfway point of round 7. Unable to make an impact there by Bad Intentions. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Doubling up the jab by Flores. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Flores has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Well-targeted left hand by Bad Intentions.
You're losing this fight. You need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, right? You got that? You have to take it. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt defeat.
Beginning of round number 8. 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Flores is up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
The executioner is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That was not well targeted by bad intentions. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The halfway point of round number 8.
Keep pushing.
Nice jabs there by Flores. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The executioner is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Bad intentions, his eye is now cut. That could be a real detriment. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Flores. Flores' timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to win anything.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustment. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
All right, come on now. You're trying to throw your punches from too far away. Way too far, and it needs you a little bit closer. Just get back to being in his chest. You know? Stay close and then throw. Stay on top. Come on. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
I start.
Let's see what they want here.
Let me see where I start at. Hood cats a part of where it started at.
No doubt.
We hustle hard to keep the sharks fed. For the score, go to war like a jarhead.
High tech.
New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
New York,
New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
We're gonna take you all on a little trip to New York City.
With effort.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Nang Promotions. I am Rackz, the head commentator, and today we have Quavar versus Trill. I'll be referring to them as Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis. This should be a good matchup. Mayweather, as you can see, is 5-0 with 3 knockouts. And Davis is 22-5 with 13 knockouts. So this should be a good, competitive, equally matched fight. And I can't wait to commentate over it. And this is the co-main event of our big super card. And it even includes myself on it. And for the main event, we got we got Nang himself fighting. And yeah, anyway, let's hop straight into the fight. Nang versus Woolen is the main event. So we have to get through the co-main first before we get to the main. But this should be a good fight. Good good jab. Oh, good straight. Good combinations by Mayweather and good defense. Good straight to the body by Mayweather. Mayweather doing a really good job here of staying busy and making sure that his defense is good. Or as we would like to say, Quaver. And Trill isn't really having the success that he usually has in his previous fights. Hopefully, later on in the fight, he's able to land more on Quaver, and as he lands a good uppercut there. Good straight lands by Trill. Good uppercut by Trill. Trill, yep, he's starting to land. Like I said, later on in the fight, he's going to start to land, and now they're just standing. Oh, good 1-2. Oh, good intercepting straight there by Quaver. Good straight lands by Trill again. I meant Trill. Good straight by Trill again. And that's the end of round 1. Really good round there by Quaver, but at the end of the round, around the end, Trill started to pick up the pace, and it does look like Mayweather has a cut open above the eye, which isn't ideal, because in this game, if you have a cut above your eye, or if you have a cut in general, that side of the face, so from what I've seen, it was the right side. Whatever Trill throws to the right side of Quaver's face, it does a tiny bit of extra damage. It's not really noticeable. It's kind of noticeable, but at the same time, not really noticeable. But we start round 2, and Quaver starts off with a straight. Good combinations by Quaver to start off the second out of 10 rounds. Oh, good uppercut lands by Davis. And there's some blood on Davis's trunks. Good. They're both of them trading combinations in the pocket now, to the body mostly. Good body shots there by Trill. Good uppercut lands by Trill. Trill's doing a good job of keeping this fight competitive. Whenever Quaver throws, you know, Trill is coming back with his own shots.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Money.
Good jab to the body by Quaver. Good straight. Good shots by Trill. Trill's doing a pretty good job of countering, as you can see there with the sidestep uppercut. Both of them just trading shots. Nothing really major landing here. And we have about 30 seconds to go in round 2 out of 10. Good body shot lands by Quaver. Oh, good uppercut lands as Quaver is going to the body by Trill. And we are down to the final 5 seconds of round 2. Good combination by Quaver and good uppercuts by both men as the round ends. Good round for both men. I wouldn't be surprised if that goes either way. That is what's called a swing round. And yeah, really overall good round. And here we go for round 3. Good straight by Trill. Trill is starting to find a home for that straight. And straight left hand as Gervonta Tank Davis is a southpaw. Good straight by Quaver. And Quaver, he may want to start, you know, making his body attacks not so obvious, because whenever he does, I can see that Trill is starting to go for an uppercut, a rear uppercut, and oh, Quaver gets stunned, and Quaver taunts, and Trill goes ahead and takes him out, takes him down. And here we go. Quaver starting to get back up. And he gets back up onto his feet. That was just overall, you know, a bad... Like I said, he may want to mix up his attacks a little as he gets tagged by the uppercut again. And he gets tagged by a straight. Quaver is not looking so good anymore right now. Uppercut once again as he was trying to go for that body rear hook. And it goes again, and oh, Quaver, he responds with his own good rear uppercut. This is an entertaining round. Obviously, Trill was taking it because of the knockdown, but, you know, still entertaining round as Quaver lands a good jab. Go to the body real quick. Good body combinations. And you know, Trill basically knows what Quaver's gonna do at this point with the body attacks and everything. He's did a great job of studying his opponent. Not much going on here as we enter the last 15 seconds of round 3. Last 10 now. And that is the end of round 3. Trill's round for sure. And now Floyd looks like he has a cut on the right and cut on the left. So you know those cuts might have accounted for that knockdown as well. I know it was a really good time counter and everything. But, you know, they still probably had something a little bit to do with it. And if we look at the unofficial scorecard, Trill was ahead 36-30. I mean, what the hell? 30-26. Good uppercut. And yeah, they're brawling now. And this is not good for Quaver. Because, you know, Trill has the better character, and when it comes to boxing / power. Good shots by Quaver. Trill responds with his own big shots, going to the head. Someone's gonna get knocked out soon. I can tell you that much. I don't think this fight goes past round 5, to be honest. Let's see what happens. Good body combination there by Trill. Quaver, he really earlier in the fight his defense was looking really crisp. Now it seems that he's starting to get hit a little bit more than he expected. But you know, he's not backing down from Trill here, and that's one thing that I can applaud Quaver for. He's not backing down from Trill at all. Good uppercut once again by Trill. Oh, he gets hit to the body with a straight. Quaver's trying to brawl even while he's hurt. That's not a good idea. And Trill is almost... Oh, Trill knocks him down. Quaver, I don't know if he'll be able to get up from this one. One, two, three. Let's see if he'll get up. I hope he didn't quit or anything. But he's not moving his thumbstick, so I have to guess he's AFK or he just quit. Beautiful performance by Trill. Absolutely beautiful performance by him. And, you know, Trill, if you're listening to this, you know, Rackz, I think that we'd have a good fight, you know. Middleweight or lightweight, whatever you want to go, just let me know. And congratulations on your win, man. Big win for him, and he absolutely dominated the fight. I thought round 1 and 2 could have went either way, but they did give you the rounds. And you know, HiLyteReelTrill, that's a win after a tough loss to Nang, and he really did his thing in that one. So props to him.
I start.
Let's see what they want here.
Let me see where I start at. Hood cats a part of where it started at.
No doubt.
We hustle hard to keep the sharks fed. When the score, go to war like a jarhead.
High tech.
New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
New York,
New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
We're gonna take you all on a little trip to New York City.
With effort.
Welcome back, everyone, to Nang Promotions. This is the main event. We have Nang himself going up against Woolen. Now, this right here will be for the title. It should be a really fun and nice fight to watch, and a very fan-friendly bout as the fight gets on to the middle rounds and everything. But there we can see Woolen coming out of his corner. Coming out. He has the title. He has his title, I mean. Because as you guys can see in a few minutes, Nang will have his own title, as this will be an unification bout. And you can see Nang, beautiful record of 107 and only 10 losses with his title, with his head trainer holding his title. There goes Nang. He's coming out, and he looks excited, and he looks in great shape. Both fighters looked in great shape yesterday at the weigh-in for this unification bout. And this is the end of a phenomenal card. If you guys seen any of the undercard bouts or even the co-main event, that was very, very good. Then I hope you guys enjoy this one. This is the final bout of the evening. But more cards from Nang Promotions are coming out very, very soon. So we will not leave you guys hanging for too much longer. And there goes Woolen. And there goes Nang. So this should be a great unification bout. There they go. They meet in the center and they touch gloves, and we are underway. Here we go. Round one. Nang starts off with jab that is blocked. Woolen, as you guys can see, is the taller man in this bout. Nang is throwing that power straight out there early. Good body shot there by Woolen. Woolen looks like he's bringing the pressure, and Nang doesn't have too much form yet, but I'm sure later on in the fight, you know, once Nang and Woolen both get their timing down, this will be a more accurate contest. Good shots landed by both men. And this is a very fan-friendly fight, and this is very entertaining. And even in the first round, you know, there's no filling out process, or, you know, if this is a filling out process, it is a very entertaining one as Nang lands a straight right there. Yep, so Woolen looks to be the more busier man, but, you know, he's not landing as much. You know, Nang is trying to be accurate with his punches, and he's not trying to waste any punches. And oh, Woolen gets stunned. This isn't good for Woolen. Nang knows that, you know, he has to watch out because even a stunned opponent could be dangerous. So he backs up and he jabs, and he's doing a great job as he gets an uppercut going. Woolen walking him down still, even after being stunned. A good uppercut by Nang, sidestep uppercut. And Nang goes into the clinch. Beautiful, beautiful stun by Nang. Beautiful counter as well. And that will end round one. Beautiful round by Nang. I believe he took that round because of the stun. But we will see what Woolen has in store for him next round. Let's not forget that this is a unification bout. So both champions coming into the fight. Both are champions coming into the bout. So all of these guys have been through wars in their career. And they know how to They know tips and tricks. They know every trick in the book. Nang with a beautiful uppercut. Yeah, Nang has found a real home for that rear uppercut as it lands a lot. Woolen missing with a jab in the straight. Good back straight by Nang. Good uppercut lands by Nang. Nang misses with an uppercut. Woolen, he's walking him down, but he's not, he's not really landing much. Oh, good straight lands by Nang. Beautiful straight. Yeah, Woolen, he's not able to land too much, we can see him trying to go to the body, and he's able to land some things to the guard of Nang's, but, obviously since it's going to the guard, it's not going to do as much damage as a flush shot that, Nang is landing. And Nang is finding a real home to these counters, so, Woolen, hopefully he can stop trying to throw combinations and just stick to single punch, trade-offs. Because that is how you stop a counterpuncher, You gotta go straight, only one punch. If you throw combinations, that's just feeding the counterpuncher. And just as I'm saying that, Woolen's starting to find some success of his own with the head movement and everything. But I wouldn't suggest him to continue to do that because the head movement does drain your stamina as they go into the clinch. And we have 5 more seconds, around 2 out of 12. And Nang lands a beautiful straight, and that will end the round. I will give that round to Nang because of the great success that he had in the first round. And we are going straight into round 3. Nang misses with a powerful uppercut. Good straight lands by Nang, and Woolen, he has to try to find some defense to counter what Nang is doing. I'm sure he sees it, and I know he knows of it, but he's not doing much to counter it. Nice little 1-2 to the body by Nang a few seconds ago. Woolen just throwing jabs and straights, not really put together too many other shots to the head. He's able to, we've seen him throw out that hook and uppercut to the body, but in terms of head punches, he's just throwing jabs and straights. As we can see, 2 jabs and jab straight that misses by Woolen. Nang using his footwork to get away from there. And then we can see the body hook, and we can see that again. But we don't see any head punches or, head hooks or uppercuts. As he lands with the 1-2 there, and Nang grabs on to clinch. Woolen moving around the ring. Good jab landed by both men. We have a little bit under a minute to go in round 3 out of 12. Yeah, I think Nang's already zapped the confidence out of Woolen. If we look at Woolen right now, Woolen, he doesn't want to throw, as I pointed out earlier in the round, he doesn't want to throw any hooks or uppercuts to the head because that's how good of a counterpuncher Nang is. And now, it doesn't look like he wants to engage. He's walking him down, but he wants Nang to come to him so he can get the advantage. Because obviously Woolen is a better puncher off the back foot as that ends round 3. Another round for Nang. And Woolen has a cut under his left eye. So, as you guys know, as I pointed out last time I commentated for Nang Promotions, the cuts, they do a little bit more damage to that side of your face. So if Nang can land to the left side, he's more likely to get stunned, and overall does a lot more damage. And as you guys seen, for the scorecards, Nang was up 3 rounds to zip, as my prediction stated. Good jab by Nang. Good straight by Nang. Nang is putting it all together. If we look at it, Nang hasn't been throwing too much jabs or hooks to the head, and as I say that, he throws one and lands one too, but yeah, Nang hasn't been throwing a lot of those either, and he lands a good straight. Nang switches to southpaw. Let's see what he has, what he plans to do with that. All right, Nang with a beautiful straight that lands inside on Woolen. Yeah, Woolen seems that he may be having, you know, some trouble landing, you know. You know, as I stated, he's throwing just 1-2s, and Nang lands with a beautiful rear hook. Nang is keeping him on the outside and everything, out jabbing him, out boxing him. The Woolen misses with the power straight. Nang is just refreshing his block. Nang lands with another hook. And Nang really, you know, he's utilizing the southpaw stance to a great use as Nang clinches. And we have 15 seconds left in round 4. Good body hook. And yeah, Nang, he's really found a home for that left hook in southpaw as the round ends. And I'll give that round to Nang. He's just been the more busier man. And, you know, Woolen, I'm not sure if he'll come along late in the fight to try to get Nang and catch him off guard. But, you know, it will be very, very interesting to see what Woolen and his corner are discussing in the corner, what he'll come out doing next. As Woolen's starting to throw those hooks to the body again, he's not throwing any hooks or anything to the head, though. And the phone goes off again. Good counter to the body by Nang. Good straight lands by Nang. Oh, Nang stuns him with the counter left hook. And Nang is still in southpaw. And he's going and he's pouring on the pressure. Woolen is hurt on the ropes. Nang putting together hook and uppercut combinations. This is crazy. And Nang knows that with that, he's probably won the round. So it's fine for him to back off as he enters in the clinch with a little bit more than a minute and 30 seconds, or a little bit above the halfway point in the round. Nang with a beautiful jab. Nang is doing great in the southpaw stance. I wouldn't be surprised if he stays in it for the rest of the fight. Woolen's just not able to land anything at all. This is a beautiful performance by Nang. Beautiful shot to the body by Nang. That straight to the body as a southpaw really works. And good straight by Nang to the head this time, and Woolen misses with a straight right hand. And Nang goes into clinch once again to finish off round 5. Nang is up 5 rounds to zip on my scorecard, and Woolen has a cut under both eyes. So this can't be good for the rest of the fight. And as we start off round 6, Nang goes right back into that southpaw stance that he has been having a lot of success with throughout these past 2 rounds. Good straight lands by Woolen. Woolen's starting to put something together from the looks of it. Oh, good counter by Nang. They're both trading here. Pretty entertaining period of action. The fans certainly love it. Beautiful counter by Woolen to the body. If Woolen can keep this up, he could possibly win, but he has to throw some things to the head as well. It can't just be body shot, body shot, body shot. Nang having some real success using that jab as he tattoos Woolen once again, and he hits him with the straight. Nang is using these straight punches very well to his advantage here. Good straight again by Nang. Nang is really doing his thing today. This is a beautiful performance by Nang. You know, in the HiLyteReelTrill performance I commentated last time on Nang Promotions, that was a pretty good performance too, but, you know, outclassing another champion like this in a unification bout is just, well, that's a whole nother level on, you know, my scale of accomplishments. Good straight by Nang. Beautiful defense. You know, Nang's defense is very, very underrated in this bout as well. His defense has been really sharp. You know, Woolen cannot land anything as Nang lands a beautiful, nice right hook counter. And it seems that Woolen has some blood leaking out of his eye. As we see blood on Nang's trunks. Woolen not able to land anything. He does throw the hook to the head finally. And Nang tattoos him with the jab again. And we are down to the final 5 seconds of the round. 6 rounds to 0 in Nang's favor. Nang has been truly doing his thing this performance. And he's doing great with stamina as well. As we get into round 7, Nang switches to southpaw again. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if he switches to southpaw for the rest of the fight. Because just how much success he's having with it. He's having a lot more success than he did when he was in orthodox for the first 3 rounds. So yeah, Nang really doing a great job in southpaw. Oh, good uppercut that hits Woolen really hard as he was going for a body shot. Great jab. Nang doing it. He's doing his business, man. He's being a better outside fighter than the longer and bigger fighter in this case. Nang pressuring forward now. It was funny because at the beginning, Nang was the one who was pressuring, or Woolen was the one that was pressuring, but he couldn't land too much, and Nang is pressuring him now, and Nang is able to land it. He's able to land with ease here. And Woolen cannot land any of the punches he throws. This is a beautiful performance by Nang. Oh, good jab lands by Woolen. And he's absolutely neutralizing Woolen's all of his offense. He's not able to land anything clean on Nang. And Nang stuns him again with a straight. Woolen throws a power straight and gets countered. Nang, he's going for the knockdown. Going for the knockout. Nang is so close to getting these knockouts and knockdowns, but it's just not happening. And he goes in for a clinch. Woolen pushes him off. Nang is pressuring him as Woolen is on the corner. Nang is really looking for a finish here. Good straight lands by him. And there's 10 seconds left in round 7. And Nang will let the time run out as Woolen tries his luck at throwing punches. 7 rounds to zip for Nang. And we will see the scorecard, the unofficial scorecard, next round. As we can see, that cut under Woolen's right eye has gotten anything but worse. And they give Woolen 1 round, and that's round 5. But overall, Nang is up most rounds to 0 on the unofficial scorecard. In my opinion, Nang is up 7 rounds to zip, but Woolen did start off this round with a beautiful counter. Good body shot uppercuts by Nang, and Nang switches back into orthodox, surprisingly. Good straight by Woolen, and we can see Woolen's having success once where Nang switches into orthodox. So, you know, this may be worse for Nang in a way. Good body shot by Nang. Nang is still, I can see that Nang is still landing, but, you know, right now, if we were to score off the round right now, I'd say Woolen's probably winning this round because of the 2 counters he got earlier. Nang switches right back into southpaw. Good body shot by Nang right when he switches back into southpaw. Woolen misses with the straight. Beautiful straight right left hand by Nang. Beautiful counter by Nang. And just like that, Nang is taking the round back when he switched back into southpaw. Woolen hits him with a beautiful straight right hand. Nang hits him with a beautiful power straight. And we are down to 30 more seconds in round 8 out of 12. Woolen, he's able to hit him. Nang hit him with that beautiful right hook. Nang with a beautiful jab there. Woolen's just not able to find it. Oh, he's hit some. Woolen, you know, he's making some changes. He's making some changes, but this is a change that everyone can see. Woolen, he's just coming out more aggressive. It's not like he's made any major change and he's looking to actually steal the fight away. But he's just coming in more aggressive. And, I think that Woolen will find out some combinations to work at this point. But yeah.
He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top,
As we start off round 9, first thing I can notice is that Nang is back in orthodox, and he does good landing that jab. Good uppercut by Nang, and yeah, that uppercut in orthodox was Nang's main thing. And when he was in southpaw, we could see that Nang's main thing was the straight left hand. So. Good jab by Nang, but Woolen answers back, and Nang is back in southpaw. Good straight by Nang. Woolen, yeah, he's coming out a lot more aggressive. And Nang is just tattooing him with the jab. Last round could have went either way to Nang or Woolen. I'd give it to Nang, but I wouldn't be surprised if round 8 goes to Woolen. Woolen's he's starting to land a little bit more, but, at what cost is the real question. At what cost? Could he get countered again? Like he got countered with the first 3 times. He got rocked 3 times in this fight already. And, if he gets countered again, he could ultimately go down.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the killer.
Good counter. Good. Wow. That counter at the end of the round might have stole the round for Nang. But overall, if you ask me, I think Woolen has earned his first round of the fight on my scorecard. As we enter round 10. Wow, it's been 10 rounds already. Beautiful straight right hand by Nang. Oh, man. Both of them try to throw power straights and miss, and that was a beautiful jab, body, straight head combo by Nang.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, adjust to this, to counter this, and that's going to be controlling range and timing.
Nang using his jab a lot, using the uppercut out of the orthodox stance. Good straight by Nang. What's it called? Woolen, he's starting to land more, but I think it's mostly because he's the longer man. He's using those jabs and those straights, and he's able to land with that lead hook a little bit. And good lead hook right there by Woolen. Good jab by Nang. Nang misses with the straight right hand. Nang isn't able to use that uppercut, that orthodox uppercut like he has in previous rounds, and Woolen taking advantage. And Woolen's countering it. Nang switches to southpaw. He gets the message. Good counter by Woolen. That was a beautiful counter. Now Woolen's going, and he's going to apply some pressure to Nang as he's on the ropes, and he gets rocked again. And this is what I was talking about. Woolen could get seriously rocked and dropped as he keeps on going in and coming in for more. And he overall just keeps on coming in and, with these punches. And I get he's trying to be more aggressive and trying to win the fight. But you have to take count. You have to be cautious because Nang, this is the same guy that rocked you 3 times earlier in the fight. And Nang's offensive pressure when he did have you rocked, it didn't really finish you. But, that one, he got knocked down. So that's 10-8 round for Nang. Right now, I have about 9 rounds to 1 for Nang. So we go into the championship rounds, and let's see what's going to happen in these rounds. Let's see if there's any difference. Good straight by Nang. And yeah, Woolen, he's coming in very, very, very aggressive. No doubt about that. He's looking for the finish, but you know he has to. Oh, good, beautiful straight left, right hand by Woolen. But you have to think that you know he could possibly get dropped once again because Nang's counterpunching game and his whole defense tonight has been very, very good.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent.
Beautiful straight right hand by Woolen. Oh, good counter by Nang. These guys are really throwing here in the last couple of rounds. They're trying to steal the fight from each other, but, you know, Nang has it pretty convincingly on my scorecard. Nang making a miss with his head movement. Oh, good uppercut lands by Woolen to end the round, and Nang lands an uppercut of his own. Nang lands a counter to end the round, and that steals him the round. That is 10 rounds to 1 for Nang on my scorecard. And this is the final round, boys and girls. The final round of this unification bout. Will Nang become a unified champ, or will Woolen steal it from him? He has 1 round to do so, and Nang he's landing the straight right and left hand, and he's landing the left hook.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Ferocious. Way to block there.
Woolen missing with hooks. You have 2 minutes left in this bout. Let's see who wants it more. Oh, good shots by Woolen. Good shot by Nang with the left hook. Good straight left hand by Nang. Woolen messing with the power straight. Nang clinches up as there is a little bit or more than a minute left in this fight. Nang really using the straight. Yeah, Nang, beautiful performance by Nang as we get into our final 40 seconds. Nang is countering with the uppercuts to the body. Good jab by Nang. Good straight. Good straight that's blocked. Good uppercut by Nang. And that pretty much, we have about 20 more seconds and anything can happen. But, you know, this is 11 rounds to 1 on my scorecard. If we look at my scorecard, the bout is 1. Oh, and Nang throws up a taunt at the end of the fight. 119 to 108 on my scorecard. But let's see what the judges have it. Nang wins. 119, 108, my scorecard. But Nang is now an official unified champion of the world. Beautiful performance by Nang. And please, guys, subscribe to Nang or Fight Night Productions. I'm Rackz. I'm out of here. And peace out, guys. I will see you guys on the next one.